Hi, has it ever happened with you that you have attended a meeting, maybe interview or a parent teacher meeting in your child's school, or you are a trainer or you are even in a social event, and after you spoke there in English and you came back home, you realized that you could have been more confident? Has it happened with you? If yes, just type yes, a big yes in the chat box. Hi, this is Srimay, and I'm the founder of Odisha Digital Coaches Hub. And today, for all of you wonderful Odia working professionals, students, um, job seekers, and business owners, I'm going to crack the code of confidence. If you're ready to learn about very simple things to be confident while speaking with others, what are the reasons behind it, why do we lack confidence, and how we can improve it? Simple things that you can implement. If you want to learn about it, just type RTL in the comments. Ready to learn. Super. So let's begin, and take notes if you have to. All right, so how to stay confident while speaking with anyone? Okay, see, many people think that just because we lack fluency in English, মানে ইংলিশটাকে আমি ঠিক সে কহি পড়নে, because of that we lack confidence. But that's not all. You need to know the full story. কোন খালি ইংলিশর ফ্লুয়েন্সি ইমপ্রুভ করলে আমি কনফিডেন্ট হয়ে যাবা? The answer is no. Confidence comes from a package. So please pay attention what I'm about to say. See, the number one point is that most of us, we think, okay, so I'm going to talk about the concept of confidence, then I'll talk about confidence versus overconfidence, and finally, we'll talk about the sources which will make you confident. Okay, so let's come to the first point. Okay, the concept of confidence. See, many people think that we are losing confidence or we need to chase confidence. Okay, that we have lost confidence, but actually, let me tell you that you are born with it. Yes, my dear friend, confidence is something that you are born with. It is not something that you gain, but you're born with it. Please realize it. Throughout your life, okay, if you remember your childhood days, you were always confident. You went up to the trees, you swam in the river, in the local village pond, you put your finger into the fire. You were not at all not confident. You were always confident. Why? Because you had that curiosity to learn. But what happened is, throughout your life, because of competition and because of broken education and employment system, what has happened is people started demeaning you. People started telling you that तुम एटा कर परियोनी, तुम्हें सेटा कर परियोनी, तुम्हें मार्क न आनले तुमरो किछि अस्तित्व नै, तुमरो स्कोर तुमरो जदि बी ग्रेड हेगला, बी डिविजन हेगला, ताहले तुमे गलो, right? And if failure and rejections are very badly handled in, unfortunately, in this part of the world, and because of that we started losing confidence. ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଦିଟା ଲୋକ କହିଲେ ଅଲଗା କଥା, ଯଦି ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ଲୋକ ଦଶଟା ଲୋକ ଆଉ ନିଜ ଲୋକ ଯଦି ବାରମ୍ବାର ଆମକୁ ଡାଉନ କରି କରି ଯିବେ, ଆମର କନଫିଡେନ୍ସ ଟା ଧଜିଆ ଉଡି ଉଡି ଯିବ, ରଷ୍ଟ ହେଇ ଯିବ. So first point, you remember that confidence is not something that you try to chase. It is already within you. It has just become rusty. Why? Because we chose to listen to 15 different other people who are demeaning us. Demeaning mane amaro respect ro dhajya udeva, amuku barambara koiva ki to dwara kichi hoboni, right? So that is the first point you need to understand, my dear friend. Okay, number 2 point is that your confidence is rusty because of demeans. I have already shared about this. Okay, so please understand this very, very important concept, that you were born with confidence and it is already there with you. Number 2 point, confidence versus overconfidence. Very, very important point, right? I have seen so many people, and even I, in some point of time, I was overconfident on many things. So what is the difference between confidence and overconfidence? There is a small difference. Okay, there is a thin line. Okay, so please understand, what is it? See, if you take consistent efforts, consistent learning, and reasoning out of confidence, and also add a little bit of ego and rudeness on it, it becomes overconfidence. बुझिपारे confidence जो आपनकर अच्छी जो natural confidence which you are born with, which has become rusty, but now I think after understanding the first point, you will not let others decide your confidence, but you will decide your confidence. But don't be overconfident. See, if you remove consistent efforts, consistent discipline, learning और reasoning, जदि एई तीनटा को आपण बाहर कर देबे आपनकर natural confidence रू, आउ ता सहित टिके ईगो रो तड़का and rudeness रो तड़का जदि पके देबे, then what it becomes overconfidence बंधुगण. Please understand. So an overconfident person has not put in the required effort that is required, but still is thinking that he or she can win without the efforts. An overconfident person is egoistic, and an overconfident person is mostly impolite or rude. You don't want to be like that. So understand the difference between confidence and overconfidence. Now, the most important point, Bandhugano, what will bring our confidence back? Mane se jo rush ta lagi echi se kimiti ame remove kariya. So what are the sources? See, there are three sources, clear sources of confidence. Tinda jinsiru apu confidence asio. Okay, I hope all of you are with me. All of you are with me. Just checking the room temperature. Please type WU in the chat box with you before I share this point. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not yet explored our platform. Odisha Digital Coach is a platform because this platform helps all of you Odias to improve your communication skills. We always focus on quality and we never focus on quantity. We don't train too many people. We don't have too many students, but we have people who always get transformation. We have 100% transformation rate. And if you want to be the next person, then check the link below this description where you can join our free demo class. Now, coming back to the point, where will I get confidence while speaking to somebody? Okay, it is a package. Number one, it will come from love. Number two, it will come from clarity. Number three, it will come from discipline. Okay, love for what? Love for yourself, love for your work or discipline, trusting your discipline, okay, and being open-minded about others instead of judging. Whenever you're talking with somebody else, please genuinely be curious to learn about that person. I always say that don't be in the noise of your head, that you will miss the music of the other person. Let me repeat, don't be so much in the noise of your head that you will miss the music of the other person. Try to understand. You're only thinking what you will say, how you will be good, how will be your performance. Don't stop thinking about it. For once, shift your focus to them. Be curious to know about them, because that's why you're talking. If you are someone and there is someone else who's talking with you, that person is paying attention to you. You also start paying attention. That's how this love, this genuineness, this honesty will give you confidence. That is the number one point. And also, you need to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Don't have blind belief. Don't be overconfident. Trust yourself because you have put in the hard work, because you have practiced a lot. And that is my second point, right? The second point, the source of discipline is clarity. Clarity, right? What is clarity? Clarity comes from attentive listening. Are you listening to the person? Are you keenly observing the person, what the person is doing while you're talking with them or one person? Are you curious to know about the person? Are you curious to know why and why not? Why is that person talking like this? Why not is the person like that or this? Do you have that analysis? Because if you have, then guess what? You're getting clarity, and clarity always gives you confidence. Think of a metaphor. Let me give you a metaphor. When you're driving your motorcycle or car, if you look at a very foggy road, winters अब just गला, जदि बहुत fog हिथिवो, कौन आपन को लागुची आपन सेतिकी confidence रे गाड़ी चले परिवे? No, right? Why? Because there is no clarity. The clarity has reduced. The visibility जाको कौन थी, right? Visibility has reduced. So मुंडरे foggy যদি thoughts রইব, foggy thoughts কিংবা clouded, if your thoughts are very negative and too much here and there, then you will not get clarity. So be reasonable, be logical, ask questions, understand the person, what the person is saying. That is how you will get confidence, because it will give you clarity. Clarity always gives you confidence. And last but not the least is definitely most important, discipline. If you are not practicing consistently your speaking ability, your critical thinking, your writing ability, right? If you're not practicing on these things, then no matter where you are, you will never gain the actual confidence that you should have. You may love yourself, may love the other person, you may have genuine clarity with you as well. But if you don't have the work, if you have not worked really hard, really consistently on these three things, then you will always lack confidence while speaking to someone in English. So there you go, my dear friend. You can remember this as LCD. All of you type LCD, love, clarity, and discipline. I hope this video was really useful to you. If it was, then just type TWS, time well spent. And don't forget to check the link in the description. See you in the next YouTube video. Bye-bye.